effort to really pound the glass.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Murray passes to the Beast. Back to Murray. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 5.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 for... the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Pass to Ayton. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
The Beast passes to Bay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bay's got his second basket.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
James outside. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when consider how many points he put up.
Outside Murray. Here's the Beast. Is covered by Ayton. Here's the Beast. Coming off a 31-point game. Good.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Lakers trail by 5. Smart outside, throws it up high, and Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
The Beast passes to Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now, here is James. No points yet. 5 to shoot. From the wing.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And here's New Orleans now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Hey, good.
This squad can't do anything but hit. They haven't missed one yet. Perfect.
Bay against Smart. Ayton draws the double. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. They get it again. And slam dunk by James.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
The Beast passes to Williamson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williamson's got 6.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Ayton. 10 points for him. James deciding where to go with it. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Now here's Ayton. Smart for three. Gets a hand on it. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 7. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with James Borrego. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
Count that one. Give him 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
The Beast passes to Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down. Well, Grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injury.
The Pelicans lead by 9. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
We've got Murray, also Trey Murphy out there. And it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Reeves. Rebound by the Beast.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Inside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Toronto, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've fallen a bit in these rankings, maybe becoming a little complacent midway through the season. But I'd like to see them play with more passion moving forward.
LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. Back to Jones. Pass to Matkovic. Here's the Beast. He's defended by Hayes. And that one's good. Matkovic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers, and he confirmed that it's a hyperextended elbow. They've got ice on it now, but it has to be causing a lot of pain for him. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
James passes to Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart is unmatched in this league.
Rising to the challenge, good coverage won't alter Smart's selection.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's the Beast. And here's Jones. Here's the Beast. He's defended by Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray from outside. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
It's stolen by Smart. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Williams checked in for Matkovic.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's James. Pass to Hayes. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
He checks in second in the Western Conference. The fans just love this guy.
You better believe he's earned it. It's been an incredible season for him, and I think he should be part of that starting lineup.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. James passes to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hayes has got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
James passes to Smart. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
The Beast passes to Jones. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. The Beast, good.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Lakers trail by 8. James inside. He's against Murray. Outside Reeves. James outside. Good D. Better O from LeBron.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Grant, with this game being the quarterfinals matchup in the NBA Cup, it'll be interesting to see just how much these teams are willing to lay it on the line.
Yeah, some teams didn't make any changes during group play, but that mentality can change in a heartbeat when you know this could be the end of the road if you drop the game tonight.
The Beast passes to Williamson. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Reeves. And another shot. It's deflected. Williamson passes to the Beast. Back to Williamson. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
James against Murray. Here's Hayes. Banked it in off the glass. Hayes has got 10 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the inside. The Beast. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
James outside. And he's going for the lob. Hayes misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Beast passes to Jones. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And a new group. Zion Williamson has been on display for the
score. Your Pelicans 70. Los Angeles 63. Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans You Dance team.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Marcus Smart, LeBron James out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's James, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 31 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The shot by Reeves, no good. New Orleans leading by 11. Pass to Bay. Here's the Beast. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And here's Williamson. Check by James. Good work there as it goes.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Hey, shot's good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota.
Ooh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Reeves finds Hayes. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Yeah, and Bay showing us a little of everything tonight. I mean, he's been terrific.
Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the Beast. He's defended by Hayes. The Beast passes to Williamson. Now Murray. And he drives in. Here's the Beast. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Beast has got 4 points in the quarter. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. And that's their 5th of 7 games out on the road. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Down low. Here's the beast. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Lakers trail by 13. Outside Reeves. Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
Set it up perfectly. I mean, Smart recognized the soft coverage and took it himself.
And it's the Lakers on the break from 18 feet away. The shot, no good. The Pelicans lead by 11. Pass to the beast. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Perfect start coming out of the half. Really like the execution.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. The shot by Reeves, no good. James against Murray. To the paint. Here's the beast. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's James. What muscle from James!
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And Williamson throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Lakers trail by 13. James outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
We've seen that a few times. LeBron is a master of running the pick and roll and finds his guy.
Inside. Here's Bay. And that one's long. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's the beast. He's defended by Hayes. The beast passes to Williamson. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the...
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kennard passes to James. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
We've got Jordan Poole, and it's Makovich in a power forward. That's the Pelicans 5. It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Reeves putting it on the floor and earning that foul call. Love the assertiveness.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for James. And Vanderbilt is subbed in for Hachimura. Pass to Makovich. The kick out to Poole. To the middle. Here's the beast. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Kennard against Poole. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Here's the beast. Pass to Makovich. Here's McGowan's. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Makovich. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Kennard. Outside Vanderbilt. Laravia outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Kleba's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's the beast to the paint. McGowan's a pass to Jones. And stolen by Reeves. Over Jones. Kept alive. Out to Kleba. Second chance effort. Good on the jump shot.
Maxi Kleber.
Kleba's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The Beast passes to McGowens. Here's the Beast. Pass to McGowens. Down low to snap the cold streak. The Beast shot is off.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Kennard passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Laravia. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Fears he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Fears.
So it's Los Angeles now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Laravia. That one's wide left.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's the Beast. He's checked by Kleba. Pass to Matkovic. Here's the Beast. Misses the baby hook.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. It's wide right, hits off the rim. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's the Beast. And that one good.
The assist.
Already a solid passer. But you get the feeling Fears could even be better at this.
Pass to Laravia. To the inside. Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Assisted.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
To the paint. Here's the Beast. Left side Jones. Another shot. Good on the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Can't get it to drop. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the Beast. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Kleba's shot is off.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
The Beast. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got to go on.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Nice shot by Kennard.
3 points.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jones.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Got a piece of it. Here's the Beast. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass.